finance.
Away from health matters, the AMCHAM Business Summit is on its second and final day today. The U.S. East Africa Trade and Investment Forum is focused on partnering for prosperity this time around. Among other ways, this is through an increase in investment in Kenya from the U.S. private sector. Agricultural investments are also a key focus area, and KTN's Malika Kazia now joins us from the UN complex in Gigiri, where the summit is ongoing, with more details into this particular summit. Malika Kazia, very good afternoon to you. We spoke earlier on the important nitty-gritty details that Kenya has to do in order to increase business in the country. I understand you have a different interview this time round. Let us get a little bit more insight on the ongoing summit.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Yes, I'm still right here, of course. And this time around, I'm speaking to Roger Bird. Now, Roger Bird is the director for Kenya Investment Mechanism. They're actually aiming to invest about $400 million in different agricultural projects in the next 5 years, right here in Kenya. So we want to take a look at some of the details surrounding this, as well as what they're aiming to achieve and have already been able to do so thus far. Thank you so much for joining me, Roger.
Great, thank you.
So tell me a little bit about Kenya Investment Mechanism and what's exactly going on right now when it comes to the investments in agriculture.
Yeah, thank you. The Kenya Investment Mechanism is part of the Feed the Future USAID funded program. We are mobilizing $400 million US dollars in the agricultural sector for particularly dairy, horticulture, and livestock. What we do is we help companies learn how to be able to present their financial statements and become investor ready with the financial institutions and other investors. And we do that through a network of business service advisors.
Yes.
And they are consultants to help them understand their business better and how to be able to present their packages to financial institutions. Now, here at the conference, we've brought 21 investment opportunities that are Kenyan companies, and they are in total seeking to raise more than 80 million US dollars.
That's amazing. When it comes to the kind of companies that you pick to represent, how do they make the cut?
Yeah, well, we actually don't make any choices ourselves because it's an all-free market. It's all based upon the company's ability to be able to generate the right kind of financial package and picture to the investors. So the companies have to stand on their own. There are no guarantees in this. Each company has to stand on their own.
And what area of agriculture have you seen the most uptake in when it comes to investments?
Yeah, it's been across the board for dairy, livestock, and horticulture. It's almost been equal. What's really fascinating is that we have 20 business service advisors who are within our network. And so these companies work with them in order to be able to find business investment opportunities to be able to have people invest in them. Now, what's fascinating is that there are 37 companies who are already engaged with these business advisory service providers, representing a total of $77 million that they're looking to seek for new capital to invest in agriculture.
Okay, amazing. And through the AMCHAM Summit, what are some of the ambitions that you've been able to realize and that continue to inform what you want to do in the future?
Right. Well, as you can see by my button, it says, if you want to invest in Kenya, talk to us. Kenyan Investment Mechanism is really a market networker. We help find companies who are looking for capital, and we find individuals who are looking to invest. And that we may help bring those two of those together for them to do business. That's our primary function, and here at the conference itself, we've been able to make linkages between Kenyan companies and U.S. companies for greater partnerships.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking to us, Roger.
Yeah, wonderful. My pleasure.
All right. Well, as you've just heard, Jesse, there are so many opportunities, even if we look at the agriculture space, when it comes to investors that are coming in from America, and whether or not that is, smallholder farmers or major institutions as well, there seems to be a place that you can actually go ahead and prove that you need this investment, you need the capital, and it can be possible no matter what stage you're at when it comes to the agricultural value chain. Of course, there's so much more happening right here at AMCHAM, and we'll keep you updated on that. But for now, back to you, Jesse.
All right, many thanks, Malika Kazia, at the AMCHAM Summit, AMCHAM Forum, rather, that is ongoing at the UN Gigiri right here in Nairobi on its final day. Shifting